The Case of the Capsule.
Today is the big day, everyone. In a few seconds, we're going to open the famous time capsule that was buried 100 years ago, right here beneath my feet.
I wish he'd hurry up. What's wrong with the air conditioning? In this heat wave, we'll be roasted alive.
It's not that bad, Charlie.
Look around you. People are starting to melt.
Shh.
Inside the time capsule, there are antique objects we're going to put on display right here in our school, including a valuable newspaper from the day it was buried, which very generously we'll be donating to the city's History Museum. So let's proceed.
Wow.
The time capsule is gone.
Oh my God. What do you mean, gone? How is that possible? Who is that man?
He looks familiar. Of course.
Is that who I think it is?
You were the victim of a crime, Mr. Tomlinson. Someone has obviously stolen that time capsule, and I'm going to find out who.
Thank you, Mr.
Samuel, Bernard Samuel, the famous detective and crime writer. Oh, my partner Radish and I have read all your books. My detective agency, Charly Co, would like to offer our assistance in this case.
That's very kind, but I do not know your agency, and I work alone.
Huh?
If you've read my books, you must realize that.
Huh? Charly Co will prove our worthiness. We are great detectives, just like you.
Is this a challenge?
Yes. We'll solve the case before you do.
He's crazy.
I see. Agreed. May the best detective win. But to make things more interesting, the case of the missing time capsule must be solved in 24 hours.
Excuse me, but the capsule's been buried for a century. It could have been stolen years ago.
I doubt they had chewing gum like this. Judging by the smell, it's mango, which was only introduced as a flavored gum in this country last year. As for the texture, I can say with certainty it has been chewed recently. The thief stole this capsule 2 days ago at the most. Elementary.
Wow.
Bag this. It's your first clue. You have 24 hours.
23 hours and 58 minutes to be precise.
Okay, everyone, the show's over. This is very upsetting. Today's classes are canceled.
Yay! All right.
You shouldn't have accepted that challenge. It's impossible to solve a case in 24 hours.
It took us weeks to find the cheese thief, and in the end, it turned out to be the mouse at school.
All we have to do is follow Bernard Samuel's own advice. He quotes it in all his books.
The first law of the detective, there's always something, even when there appears to be nothing.
Huh?
Aha! A white hair. The thief has white hair.
A student? A teacher?
None of our teachers have white hair.
A visitor, perhaps.
There's one person who knows exactly who goes in and out of the school every day. Daniel, the janitor.
Nope. I don't remember seeing anyone with hair that white. Sorry, kids.
Are you sure? It's important for the investigation.
Yeah, I'm sure. Right now, I have to get the aircon fixed. With this heat wave, it's important for the whole school.
Right, it is very hot.
Come on, Steffi.
Hey, if it helps, it's difficult prying a tile out of the floor like that, especially in the entrance hall, which is the busiest part of the school. It would attract attention.
So, by simple deduction, the robbery must have taken place outside of school hours.
But none of the windows were broken, and the doors weren't forced open.
Because the thief's an insider who can enter and leave whenever they like.
This This is ridiculous. There's no way Siggi stole the capsule.
The facts are the facts. He's the only person with a master key to every room in the school.
But he's not doing anything suspicious.
Huh?
An antique shop?
He wants to sell what's in that capsule, especially the newspaper. He's probably been planning this for months.
It doesn't make sense, Charlie.
Hands up, Mr. Tomlinson. You're under arrest.
Is this reality TV?
No, I'm suggesting that it was you who stole that time capsule for your own spurious gain.
What?
You are now ascertaining how much money you might receive for the sale of those antique
What?
items that were placed inside it.
Here you go. Second hand, but it works just fine.
I wasn't selling anything. I was buying this desk fan.
Sorry.
Heat is clearly getting to you. Now go investigate the real thief.
It's not the heat, Charlie. It's this stupid challenge. That's what's getting to you.
Salmo's first book from the Detective Reynolds series. Remember, Charlie?
Of course I do.
Second law of the detective. There's no such thing as coincidence.
I wasn't selling anything. I was buying this desk fan.
Right now, I have to get the aircon fixed. With this heat wave, it's important for the whole school.
The air conditioning. That's it.
Do you want the book? You can have it half price.
We'll wait here with Dandy, okay? It's cooler outside.
When we get back, we'll have this case wrapped up. Daniel, when did the air conditioning break down?
This morning, I guess. Very early. It was off when I got to work.
Samuel said the robbery was committed within the last 48 hours, right? What if it was the thief himself who sabotaged the aircon?
Excellent question. I was just about to ask it myself.
It was obviously a distraction to get Daniel out of the school.
So the thief could lift the tile up without being
I
seen.
did go outside to check the unit.
So, the air conditioning breakdown is a clue.
Look at this. I found it in the ground where the capsule was. A single white hair.
Ah, yes. But it's very obvious. My instinct tells me it was planted deliberately to throw us off the trail of the real thief.
Of course. I hadn't thought of that.
Haven't you finished fixing the aircon? Since you started attending those electrical engineering classes, you've been rather lax.
I'm sorry, Mr. Tomlinson. I'll get to the bottom of this, but right now I'm late for class.
And what are you all doing here?
19 hours, my friend.
At least there's a breeze out here. Relax, Charlie. School's out today.
What about the case? If we don't solve it first, we'll never get a chance to impress the great Samuel.
He's a big phony, if you ask me. I can't believe he actually dismissed the white hair.
Ah, yes. My instinct tells me it was planted deliberately.
What about the gum? Huh? Maybe the hair was a plant, but not the gum too. So, who chews mango-flavored gum? It's very particular.
What are we gonna do? Sniff everyone we see who's chewing gum?
Hey, you! How about earning some of those sausages we give you?
Yeah, give it.
That dog is hopeless.
No, he's not. I've never known a better dog for tracking smells.
Hey, boy. What is it?
Mango gum. I'm sorry, Miss Janice, but you're now a suspect in the theft of the time capsule.
Oh,
When did you start chewing mango gum? Where were you when the air conditioning broke down this morning?
I was at school. I got there late, but this bag isn't mine. It's Miss Stratford's. We were cooling off in the park. She forgot something in her classroom and went back to get it.
Well, there's obviously been a mistake.
What mistake? Miss Stratford is our thief. Come on.
Charlie, no. You've gone crazy.
Crazier than usual.
Why would Miss Stratford steal the time capsule?
That is precisely what we are investigating.
Well, not me. I'm tired and I'm hot. I'm going to the agency.
Me too. Sorry, Charlie.
We have 18 hours left.
Let's go.
So, your preferred flavor of gum is mango. Is that correct?
No, I've already told you. I prefer strawberry.
He got to her first.
You were about to chew this when I caught you.
I found a pack of mango gum in the teacher's lounge this morning. I thought it was for everyone, so I took a couple of sticks.
Aha! Who did the gum belong to?
I don't know.
What time was this?
Early. I'm always the first teacher to arrive. I like the quiet.
There was no one else around?
No one I could see. The doors were unlocked. Look, I've had enough of this.
I have a few more questions, Mrs. Stratford.
What now? Salma's got the advantage.
The gum was in the teacher's lounge before Miss Stratford arrived. The doors were unlocked. Who arrives before Miss Stratford?
Daniel?
The furnace room. This is where he keeps his stuff.
But wait, Daniel can't have stolen anything. He helped us with the investigation.
He also had opportunity to steal the capsule, and he has access to every corner of the school whenever he wants.
Daniel wouldn't use gum to stick the tile back on. He has tools, equipment.
He used the gum to throw us off the trail, Radish.
But what's his motive?
To sell the antique newspaper. Engineering classes are expensive.
Don't do that.
Come on. Daniel's jacket. Huh?
Great minds think alike.
That door was locked. How did you open it?
A good detective can open any door.
Our investigation has led us all to the same point.
Indeed, good work. Aha! Watch this, and prepare to be impressed. I believe the aircon can be fixed now. And let's see, 4 sticks of gum remain in this package of 7. 3 are missing, the 2 that Ms. Stratford claims to have taken, and...
The piece that was used to stick the tile back down.
But Daniel must have checked the furnace already.
Don't you see? Daniel is the one who dismantled it.
He was the first one in the building. Daniel unlocked the school, stole the capsule, used 1 piece of gum to stick the tile back down, then planted the rest of the gum in the teacher's lounge.
Where he hoped someone would take a piece.
Miss Stratford, an early bird, obliged him. So Daniel removed the package from the teacher's lounge and thrust it into the furnace to dismantle the aircon.
He left it there to incriminate Miss Stratford, when in actual fact,
Daniel
is
is the thief.
No one home. We have to wait.
There's no time. Stand back. Ah.
This feels kind of weird.
We're professionals, aren't we?
Hello?
Anyone home? Daniel must still be at class.
Check the living room. Quickly. Search everywhere.
I think we should get out of here.
I see your associate lacks the fervor to be a true detective. Aha! Over here!
Whoa. You were right!
I just looked there a minute ago.
No.
Huh?
Third law of the detective. It pays to be thorough.
Huh?
I'll keep the capsule for now. Examine it and make sure nothing is missing. Congratulations, we solved the case together. You are real detectives.
We've got it! Huh? We found the capsule!
Ta-dam!
Where?
Daniel's house. He's the thief. Can you believe it?
No, I can't.
Ah, you have a remarkable leader, my friends. Tomorrow we'll publicly accuse him. It will make a great press story. Until then, silence. We don't want to give this criminal any advanced warning.
Can you sign this for me?
Of course. To Radish, from the greatest detective in the world, Bernard Saumel.
Thanks.
Can I read it?
Not this one. It's autographed. I'll buy you a second one online. It's available, isn't it?
Of course it is. See you tomorrow, my friends.
Did you see the way he did that? He's a genius.
Oh, please. This whole story about Daniel is ridiculous.
It says here that no one is free of criminal intent. Oh,
Not you, too. Is something wrong? You're so quiet.
I'm fine.
You're thinking about the one piece that doesn't fit, right? No matter what Samuel says. Daniel doesn't have a single white hair. The case hasn't been solved until all the pieces fit. Do you know that? Huh?
What? Oh.
But none of the windows were broken, and the doors weren't forced open.
That door was locked. How did you open it?
A good detective can open any door. Aha! Over here!
Charlie, what's wrong? It's late.
Have you ever heard of a detective being right at the scene of the crime the second the crime is discovered?
I don't think so.
There is no such thing as coincidence.
What are you saying?
I know who the real thief is.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the thief walks among us. He was right here the whole time. Oh! My colleagues, I was just rehearsing.
You lied. Daniel isn't the thief. It was you.
Ooh. An interesting theory, for sure, but do you have any proof? Where is your evidence? What have you based this on? Charlie? I thought so. You're a good detective, boy. Professional, meticulous, determined. But without evidence, you can't convict anyone. I was about to make you an offer. I'd like Charly Co. to investigate my next case with me, all together. Just think what that would do for your reputation. Is it a deal?
Charlie, no!
Thank you, Mr. Salmo.
From now on, you can call me Bernard. See you all at the press conference.
What's wrong with you?
There's nothing we can do. It's ridiculous to think that Bernard is the thief. He's right, we have no proof, and what he's offering us is huge.
Daniel will go on trial for a crime he didn't commit.
And what if he did commit it?
Third law of the detective. Trust your intuition.
You always have before, Charlie. What is it telling you now?
What are you doing in here? It's time for the press conference. Outside. Thank you, Mr. Salmon. This is wonderful.
Bravo!
Now, if only this heat wave would break.
Indeed. If you will allow me, my colleague and I will now reveal the name of the thief.
Huh? Huh?
The criminal who stole the time capsule walks among us. His name is...
His name is Bernard Samo. He stole the capsule himself.
Charlie, what are you saying?
He broke into the school using his ability to open any door, dismantled the aircon to distract the janitor, stole the capsule, then planted evidence to incriminate Daniel himself, who he was just about to name as the thief.
What? Me?
My final proof? This white hair found at the scene of the crime, which any DNA test will show belongs to Salmo.
But why would he steal the capsule just to give it back again?
I tried to buy a second copy of this book online, and it's unavailable. The publishers stopped printing it. They stopped printing all your books. Not enough readers, right, Salmo?
It's true. Sales of my books have fallen. Too many new crime writers out there. When my publishers cancelled my contract, I thought that by solving a popular case in a school, I might get new readers. But the real detectives outsmarted me. I was careless, Charlie. I stole the capsule without wearing my wig. Fourth law of the detective. It only takes one mistake. Congratulations.
Let's go.
Well, he was a hair's breadth from getting away with it.
Blowing off that wig was a hunch. If I'd been wrong, it would have been a disaster.
But you weren't wrong. You trusted your intuition, Charlie. Finally.
And we got his detective's kit. Awesome.
Hey, Charlie, can you look this way? We'd like a photo of the young detective who solved the case.
We all solved it. Charlie and company.